Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Mary Angela.
And I'm John.
And we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio. Do you love to travel? A group of Crusaders are adventuring to Madrid during spring break 2026, and you could be a part of it. See flyers around school with more information or see Miss Young with any questions. Remember, applications are available in the moderators classroom for next year's student council officers. The moderators for each class for next year include Mr. Black for student body, Miss Quigley for seniors, Miss Myers for juniors, and Mr. Clossy for sophomores. If you're interested, see the teacher in charge to get an application. Applications are due by the end of the day on May 2nd. Contact Mr. Black with any questions.
There are no sports events tonight. Tomorrow, the boys golf team will play in the Cardinal Ritter Invitational at 8 a.m. The baseball team will play at Lafayette Central Catholic at 11 a.m. The boys volleyball team will play at Lutheran, also at 11 a.m. Good luck, Crusaders. In other sports news, a call-out meeting for girls basketball will be held Monday immediately after school. Now, for our lunch menu. Today is the final no-meat Friday. Students will have a choice of cheese pizza, a fish sandwich, tuna salad sandwich, or egg sandwich. On Monday, it'll be a barbecue rib sandwich with mac and cheese.
Now let's check out our Quarter 4 Crusader Cup standings. The Crusader Cup points cutoff this year is April 25th. Grades and tardies will be checked that morning, so make sure all missing work is submitted well before if you want it graded before April 25th.
The major things that are going to affect the final standings over the next couple of weeks are sports, club attendance, sports participation, grades and tardies, and absences.
So show up and show out. Get to class, bring those grades up, and let's finish this year strong.
Wait, you forgot something.
What?
There's the Seder Spice Challenge.
Oh, the Hot Ones Challenge that we do every year?
Yeah. The class competition episode will be worth major Crusader Cup points. The winning class gets 1,000, second gets 500, third gets 250, and fourth gets 100.
Okay, so who's competing in there?
Each class's StuCo members are selecting a candidate. So far, we have Claire Weimer for the freshmen, Lena Griffin for the sophomores, and Nicholas Ramos for the juniors.
Who's doing it for our class?
We're still waiting to hear who will represent the seniors.
So how does this work again?
So basically, the 4 contestants will answer trivia questions while eating boneless wingdings coated in hot sauce. There's 10 rounds plus a couple of bonus rounds, and the hot sauce levels go up each time.
Sounds intense. Don't we need to sign waivers or something?
Yes, they do. Contestants, please watch for a message from Mr. Tooley with a waiver for you and your parent to sign. Seniors, we need to know who your candidate is so they can get the waiver signed.
Didn't Nicholas win it last year?
He did, yeah. He beat out Caroline Soltz by 1 point.
When are we doing this?
It's happening Tuesday after school right here in the 007 studio.
Nice.
Well, in other Crusader Cup news, all points earned after April 25th will go towards next year's Head Start for your class. This is a chance to get the lead before school starts next year, and it will include Campus Crusader points.
Yeah, but what about the seniors? We're not going to be here next year.
Well, the senior class is gifting their points to the incoming freshmen, since they don't have a chance to get a head start. It was nice out yesterday. Let's head outside for our weekend forecast.
Today will be cooler than yesterday with a high of 51, but we should still see a mix of sun and clouds. This weekend will be pretty nice. We'll see a high of 57 with sunshine tomorrow for prom. On Sunday, it'll be around 65 with some clouds. No rain in sight, Crusaders. Now back to the studio for more news.
Prom will be held tomorrow. Tickets are still available and the cost is $30 each. Tickets may be purchased online, in the Spirit Shop, or with cash from Miss Quigley in room 10.
If you purchase your tickets online, please bring the receipt to Miss Quigley to receive your physical ticket.
Thanks to the 134 Crusaders who voted in the StuCo Promposal Contest. The winning couple was Addison Nolan and Garrison Gray, with nearly 40% of the vote.
You'll receive free tickets to prom. If you already purchased tickets, please see Miss Quigley for a refund.
Let's all have fun at prom tomorrow night. Now, let's see you celebrating a birthday.
Bah! Happy birthday. 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 Yoo-hoo! Oh yeah.
Enjoy your day, Crusaders.
In our latest RJ poll of the week, we wanted to know, what is your favorite sport? Crusader Nation has spoken, and out of 115 votes, you say your favorite sport is soccer with 19% of the vote.
Soccer barely held off basketball, which finished in a close second with a little over 17%.
It drops off quite a bit to third place, which was volleyball with a little over 11%.
In fourth place, we have football with not quite 10%.
And rounding out our top 5 is golf with a little over 5%. You know, I think standings are pretty good. Football isn't too high, obviously, because it sucks and it makes me lose all my money. You know, soccer's up there, and I couldn't agree more. What do you think?
I do agree. I think it's missing one thing, but it's okay.
Okay, maybe we'll see it.
We'll see.
Tennis should get honorable mention with a little over 4%.
Yeah, and some wrote in other sports we didn't even include, like bowling, fencing, and croquet.
Somebody said dancing, but is that a sport? I don't
Nah.
know.
Nah,
Why do you say no, though?
cause it's dancing.
Yeah, but like you still take some athleticism to like a certain degree.
But like it's dancing though.
Okay. Whatever. A couple of people said esports too.
I said that.
Oh my gosh.
You know what a Bears fan does after his team wins the Super Bowl?
Probably go celebrate.
No, he turns off his Xbox and go to bed.
So you're saying esports isn't real?
Yeah. Someone else said Honest Say should win the prom poker contest.
Well, and that's definitely not a sport, and two, that just didn't happen.
Regrettable on both counts.
That's it for the Red and Gold Show.
Stay classy.
Give that little extra.